Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Guye and you're watching Guye BTV. I feel like I say that all the time, but you know, I love repetition and I feel like I like shows that do the same. Like I know the Breakfast Club intro, I know Raven Elise's intro. There's just certain people's intros that that I know by heart because I've heard it so much. But welcome to my channel and I hope you join me as I get ready. To be frank and to be quite honest, you girl, I have not been feeling the best. Like I have been just not myself and it sucks. Like I've been sad, I've been feeling lost, I've just been feeling a lot of feels basically. It's that time of the year where seasonal depression is kicking in and the weather has changed over here where I live. There isn't much sun anymore and that's definitely affected my mental health, and I do a lot of nothing because I don't desire to do anything. So I just kind of sit around, like watch TV all day, watch YouTube videos all day, because that's just kind of what gets me through the day or gets me through the hours where I don't feel like doing anything. I don't feel like talking to anyone, and it's been really crappy, to be honest. And I know it's not me because I'm usually a happy-go-lucky girl. I'm happy. I am positive. I'm just like here for all the positivity and like motivation and just speaking life into people. And when that light, it feels like that candle gets blown out, it just feels dark and empty. Like you're just kind of existing, not really yourself, not really anything, just that, basically. Like I said, just technically existing. And it wasn't like I was watching Raven's live today and just watching her talk, because she's honestly one of my favorite people to watch talk when I'm just not having the best time. Her voice is like very soothing and comforting, so I was just watching her because what else can I do, you know? And it just kind of gave me some encouragement to like get out of my feelings a little bit and just go create, because creating and filming is like one of my favorite things to do. And I've even just kind of stepped away from that, even though I just uploaded like not too long ago. But it honestly feels like you're fighting yourself to get out of bed. I feel like there's no sense of direction. It's just a lot. If anyone that has depression or seasonal depression knows what it is. Like it's like all of a sudden one day you're just not there. Like you're there but you're not. So it sucks a lot, and trying to just find some peace in it is tough because you don't want to talk to anyone. I feel like I've distanced myself from people. I haven't been really social on my social media like I usually am. I feel like I have nothing to say, you know. I don't know how else to put it. It's really ugly and really sad. I just feel like even if I like have something to say, it's like, what's the purpose? So it's been a journey. Also, I feel like there's other things just in my personal life that I am going through that have contributed to feeling this way. And I'm slowly figuring those out, you know. Definitely have been seeking guidance for that and talking to people and just listening and kind of just figuring out a solution, you know. And I'm thankful there are people that aren't always like people I talk to every day, but you know, if I really just need to talk or just somebody to just keep me distracted, like I have them and they'll listen to me and all my nonsense. And sometimes honestly, even if we're talking about literally nothing that's even relevant to how I feel, but just having somebody like talk to you, keep you kind of occupied, really makes a difference. As you guys can tell, I'm kind of doing my makeup backwards. I wanted to try an eye look, and in my mind I'm like, let me try it first and then start filming, because I didn't want to be stuck on my eyes forever. So this is it. It's like a green, a little bit of silver in it. Yeah, so it's kind of like a, I don't want to say holiday look because it's not, but like more darker, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to try that so then I can have something a little different, because I feel like I hate when I do an eye look and my makeup's already done, then I have to wipe it off, then I have to reapply. So I'm like, I'll just do that first. Where are the concealers? I moved my makeup around and now I don't know how to find anything. I'm gonna try a new concealer. So I have two. I got these at Sephora with my whatchamacallit. So this one's a Pores Be Gone matte primer. I've had this one before. It's by Hello Fab. And then this one is by Dr. Brandt, and it's pore refiner. I don't really have problems with pores, so I feel like maybe not. But I do like a primer that's like smooth. So this is color correcting by Collab. I usually use my other Collab one. I don't know where it went, the smoothing one, but I'll just use the Equalizer by Morphe. That one's always good if I have any more. I feel like I abused this all of the beginning of this year, so yeah, I'll just use the Equalizer. Call that good. So that's just kind of it. I don't know, like I'm okay, but like I'm not in like a bad place where it's like, you know, like what's going on with her. I feel like there are times, like now looking back at certain like ways how I felt, there's definitely like cries for help where if I'm feeling depressed, I'm a little bit more needy and I'm just like, I want my friends around me, I want to talk. And sometimes, hold on, I always have to check my email because you never know. I'm like an email junkie. I keep my phone on me 24/7 if possible. Yeah, I become more needy, and it kind of sucks because sometimes people take that like, you're such a baby. If I don't talk to you for one day, you feel like something's wrong. And that's a part of it. Like, we want people around, but we want people that we trust around, you know. And so it's kind of hard when people like think it's you seeking attention. Like, in a way it is, but in a way it's like a cry for help. Like, listen to me, I just need like mental support, emotional support, if that makes sense. You know, even honestly, somebody taking their time of day just to talk to you makes a huge difference. And yeah, I mean, I guess people take it how they want to take it and call it that. But I know for sure, like, if I seem extra needy, it's like there's just a lot going on in my head and I need support. And that's that. But I don't know, people misconstrue and feel like you're just being dramatic or a baby. Man, that does kind of suck, but oh well. Like, then I just become very distant. Like, I'm either needy or I become very distant because I'm like, you know what, like, I just feel like it's just me. And it's not true, because like I have an amazing support system. I have really bomb parents and siblings. But like, you don't want to worry them about your stuff. Like, you don't want them to worry like about you, even though they still do. And it's crazy because whenever, wow, this foundation's amazing. I'm using the new NYX Born to Glow. Oh my gosh, it's bomb. This is the shade Chestnut, and I feel like it's like, yeah, it is the same color as my chest. It came off a little bit red when I first put it on, but like, it looks really good. But anyways, as I was saying, you kind of feel like it's just you, and it's not true, because your mind is just tricking you to make you feel like you're alone, no one understands, which are all lies, because my parents are awesome. I have friends I can call, but I don't know. I am doing my best. I am really doing my best. And then I think there are just certain things like in life that maybe just a little bit there, a little bit, whatever. There's a lot that I'm working through like in my life, and it's, I don't feel like it's anything to share yet. You know me, like, I go through things, and then once it's over, once I'm out of it, then I'm able to just share with you guys. But right now, it's just the going through it part is kind of where I'm at, and you don't want to share anything because like, you just never know what decisions you end up making or what it ends up turning out to be like. So you just kind of keep quiet, you know. But just know, like, it's nothing bad, and it's for the better. I think I've hit like a, y'all ever heard the song Breaking Point by Carrie Hilson? I think I'm there, and I think I just need to do like I think the actions just need to match and then, you know, call it that. But once again, like, don't worry, y'all will know eventually. But I don't know. I keep saying I don't know because like at the moment I don't know is how I feel. So that is that. I don't know. This makeup is looking pretty good. Pretty good. I kind of dig it. I always forget to contour my nose. I don't know why that is. Every woman has a breaking point, y'all. Breaking point. Some women can be lied to, cheated on. I think I'm also fed up. That's another one. I think I'm really, really fed up. And it's fed up not in a bitter way, but fed up in like a, you know what? No. Done. Finito. I'm good. That kind of fed up. If that makes sense. I know, ladies, y'all understand. That's all I will say on that. So we'll talk another day. So that is just that. Like, I feel like, I don't know, God is trying to tell me a lot, and I think I just need to listen and not worry about anything else. Because sometimes, you know, like, when God's trying to show you like this is the way to go, and you're like, but I'm used to going this way, and if I go the other way, I don't know what's gonna happen. That's kind of where I've been. But honestly, I'm slowly going to where God is telling me to go. But at the same time, Lord Jesus, it's hard. We don't always want to like, it's just hard, okay? I'm gonna just say that. It's hard. And y'all know, even with the slightest, easiest decisions, where you want to do the right thing, because you know what's good for you, and God's telling you, like, sis, I keep showing you signs. why aren't you listening? And you're like, but I don't want to listen yet because I'm just not ready. Then you feel drained because God's telling you, like, you feel drained, but I already telling you what to do. You're not trying to listen to me, Lord. And then you're like, like, I want to listen, Lord, but I'm just not ready. That is my life right now. It seems so psychotic. Like, sometimes it doesn't even make sense to me. I'm like, what is happening? Why am I in a catastrophe in my mind? Like, if anyone's not, if you're not spiritual, what I sound like is bipolar. But it's real life stuff. Like, control this nose. Yeah, it's real life. Like, you really wonder, like, yo, why is it so hard? I think it might be just like, and I always spoke about, like, you know, having faith. And sometimes it's not like you have faith, but then it's hard to just like let go and let God. Like, it's so much easier to say, oh, I'm gonna let go and let God handle this, honey. Sometimes you gotta like really do it, but sometimes it's hard. Like, we could preach it all day. We can preach let go and let God, right? Because it seems so easy once you've done it and once you see the harvest of your labor and trust in the Lord and all of those things. But when it's a new challenge, it's a new chapter, it's a new situation, it just seems impossible sometimes. But it's not impossible, you know? And that's the harsh reality of it. Like, it's not impossible to follow God's word and listen and let go. But it's hard. But once again, it's not impossible. We've all done it before. And we could all do it again. And that's the beauty of life. So I'm rambling, and it seems like I'm speaking in hyperboles, but that's just what my life has been like. A lot of thinking, a lot of time spent alone, which, you know, I'm not mad at because I think it's necessary, but it's also a lot of like direction. And honestly, another part of this, like, my thought process besides like the depression, I feel like God's really isolated me to show me like it's time to move on. And I think that's just like in a lot of areas in my life, like it's time to move on and move from where I live, because every year I'm like, okay, you know, I'll give myself this much time, but I'm no longer growing. And I think that's what God's trying to show me, because I watch a lot of stuff. I'm always on YouTube. I'm always watching movies, interviews, whatever it may be. Like, I'm interested in that realm of work. And I know that it is a part of a business I want to get into, you know? Like, I love interviews. I wish I could, like, The Breakfast Club is one of my favorite shows. Shows like that are so exciting. Like, I love radio. And where I live, honestly, is predominantly white. And there just aren't those opportunities that I'm looking for, you know? Whether it be to intern, whether it be to be an assistant for a radio personality, because that's what those are things I want to get into. I feel like I have a voice. I feel like I know I would be great at those things. I feel like, why not me? But where I live does not give me the opportunity to do that. So within just being alone and limiting, I already know this is going to be a loud video, but limiting the noise with like friends and family and stuff, it's really taught me like, yo, it's time. Like, I need to make the plan and actually just go. Like, I think I know exactly where I'm going, and I think that once my lease is up, I'm out of here, because I cannot say I want to pursue this these things and still be here, you know? There's no way. Like, yes, there is YouTube and social media to be discovered, but even with that, like, I don't have the resources. I don't have friends who are into social media like that. I don't have people who are like willing to, you know, go out and be bold with me. It's just me. So that's been something that I think God has been placing on my heart. And there's like another struggle with like where I live. Like, our cost of living is cheap, but that also means they pay you cheap. So that's also been hard for me, because I'm like, okay, well, you know, with side hustles and everything, it's still not enough. Like, when I move, I want to be able to be financially stable. And if I am not, then how am I supposed to maneuver, you know? And I've had thoughts, you know, going back and forth, like, you know, I'll just sell everything except like my YouTube equipment. I have no problem letting go of like selling my bed, my couches, my TV, all of that. Like, it could go, because those are just material things and I can get them back again. And honestly, I just need my essentials with like my equipment, my computer, and that's it. Like, anything else can go, you know. I'm not attached to my belongings like that. So I'm like, well, if that's gonna be what that is, then it just may be. But then it's, you know, you just don't want to be ill prepared. You don't want to be not prepared. But like I said, with our cost of living being cheap, everything else is cheap as well. And sometimes that kind of screws us over. So we'll see, you guys. There's just things like that definitely have been a positive with being alone and being by myself and just really thinking things through, because I do need to feel like I do need to make decisions. I do feel like my time's up here, and I just gotta go. You know, like, sis, you gotta go. This isn't it anymore. And I think there was a few reasons as to why I didn't want to move from here for a while, but now I'm most certain, like, you just gotta do it. Like, it doesn't matter. You'll figure it out. If anything else is supposed to be there, then it would be, you know, like, whatever is gonna be is gonna be. There's a saying for that. I don't know what it is, but I want to actually do a lip color, but I'm so bad at knowing what to pick for my lips. And I always go nude, and I need to leave nude alone. I need a dark purple. Let's try it. Okay, not bad. I kind of like the contrast. Okay, let me take these clips out of my hair. So yeah, that's just been whatever it's been. This is, hold on. Those have been honestly the thoughts in my head, and I'm kind of glad I kind of let them out, because it makes a little bit more sense. But I'm okay though, you know, like, don't worry about me. I'm figuring it out. I'm taking it day by day, and I will get out of this funk. I know I will. I always get in it and I find a way to get out. So thank you guys for listening. This is the final look. I feel super nice, and it's good. This new foundation is actually bomb. So it is the NYX Born to Glow foundation, and it's naturally radiant, so I'm liking it. I hope you guys like it too. Give this video a thumbs up. If you guys agree with me, like, let me know what y'all think, because I obviously want to know. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you so much, and I thank you so much for taking the time to deal with my craziness and all of that. So I will see you guys in my next video. Also, give me some video ideas if you guys have any, because you know, I love ChitChat GRWM with me's, of course, but other ideas would be exceptional and great. And make sure you guys comment. Let me know one thing that you guys liked, what you didn't like, any makeup options, suggestions, anything, like I'm here for it. Let me know. Share with your friends. That helps me a lot, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.